Clear, that's our next word. Options. Option A, the water was clear and one could see the bottom of the lake. Option B, the instructions to the questions were not quite clear to the students. Option C, the writer's style was simple and elegant as well as clear. Option D, among the audience were the farmers of the north, a clear cultural group. Let's quickly clear. Instructions, not quite clear. Writer's style was simple and elegant as well as clear. Okay, we're talking about the writer's style here. Among the audience were the farmers of the north, a clear cultural group, and then we have none of the above. Okay, so option A meaning, basically we're talking about clear water, right? Very, I can see through it. It's transparent, easily seen through, transparent. Okay, option 2, the instructions, the questions were not quite clear, meaning it was not free from doubt or confusion, right? So here we're talking about certain, free from doubt or confusion. Okay. Option C, the writer's style was simple and elegant as well as clear. Here again, we're talking about something very distinctly clear. You can follow this particular writer's style. It's so easy to comprehend. Option D, among the audience were the farmers of the north, a clear cultural group. Now here, we're talking about, we are excluding a particular group from the audience. And here, the group that is excluded is farmers of the north. So they're talking about that specific cultural group. So here, instead of clear, what other word can you use? Distinct would be appropriate, right? Distinct or separate. Because you're basically excluding them from the rest of the audience. Among the audience were the farmers of the north who were distinct, a distinct cultural group or a separate cultural group. You're identifying them, you're excluding them from among, yes, specific cultural group, particular. That's all the meanings the context is giving. So yes, clear is used inappropriately in option D and you are correct. The next word that we have is hack. As soon as I hear this word, I immediately can relate it to computer hacking, right? Let's see. Option A, I just can't hack all the noise of the crackers in Delhi. Okay. The personal database of the firm was hacked. What I said in the beginning, right? That meaning. The bridge hacked the river in two. Okay. She hacked down all the weeds in her garden. Okay, that's a phrasal verb for you. Hack down. Meaning that the word brings in context A. I just can't hack all the noise of the crackers in Diwali means basically if I have to substitute my own word in option A, I would say I just can't, I'm not able to bear, I'm not able to tolerate, right? I can't withstand. These are all the meanings. Tolerate, bear, withstand, right? And hack, in fact, remember I said you need to understand the different ways in which the word is used in different contexts. So here it brings in the meaning of as an adjective, right? I can't tolerate the noise of the crackers. So option A is correct, though maybe you wouldn't have heard people use this word in that context, but given the meaning that the context brings in, the word is used correctly in option A. Option B, the personal database of the firm was hacked. Here we are familiar with the common usage, right? To gain access, in this case it's the database, illegally or without authorizations. To gain access illegally. So the bridge hacked the river in two. So when you usually use the word hack, right? Let's say for example in option D, she hacked down all the weeds in her garden. So in this context, what we're saying is cutting or chopping, right? With repeated or irregular blows. So weeds in the garden, obviously, that's like one of the standard procedure to get rid of all the weeds in the garden, right? So you're cutting or chopping with repeated or irregular blows. That's the meaning that context D gives. So, which means, let's look at option C again. The bridge hacked the river in two. What can it mean? How can the bridge hacked, like the bridge can't cut the river, right? It doesn't make sense. The bridge can divide the river in two, not hack the river in two. So here, the usage of this word hack is incorrect in option C. The bridge can divide the river, but not logically cut the river, right? Doesn't make sense. And not hack. So the context where the word is used incorrectly is option C. Not the bridge hacked the river in two, but the bridge divided the river in two. That makes more sense. To hack something, the two common usages is, of course, to gain access illegally. whether it's to a computer file or network or database, right? Okay.